For the last 12 months, we tracked it. Every type of church social media post. Lifeway, Barna, Pew, PushPay, Pro Church Tools. The result will probably make you uncomfortable. Because according to Lifeway's most rigorous study, only 10% of churchgoers confirmed that social media was the way that they discovered their new church. 10%.
That's because evangelism as a spiritual gift from the Holy Spirit is something that is practiced between people within proximity to one another. It is meant to be face-to-face, not face through screen, then internet, then screen to face. Anything you use to connect people technologically will be used to separate them. That's why so very few people are making that connection. So if only 10% of the people are actually like making it through the hardest way possible to do it, that means that 90% of the people are like finding other ways. And I bet you it has something to do with like a neighbor being face-to-face and inviting them, or anything like door-to-door evangelism, which is still like criminally underrated for like how effective it is, like that kind of stuff. It's evangelism is meant to be done face-to-face. You are supposed to talk to people that you know, that you don't know, that you need to know about the gospel. You are not meant to use a technological medium. It is a false dichotomy to think that this is the same as walking up to someone and talking. There's a whole level of communication that happens in person that cannot be replicated and should not be replicated inside of technology, on top of the fact that the Holy Spirit might be empowering you in the moment, and empowering you through a medium of technology would like borderline what we would call idolatry elsewhere. That's why. Don't overcomplicate this. Don't overcomplicate this with stats. You will look for answers all day long and try and make the math work. That's because it's not supposed to work. Like, you are supposed to talk to people face to face about Jesus and invite them to church. That's how it works. Your neighbors, like, you should not be doing social media evangelism if you don't know your neighbors' names and haven't invited them to church. Like, that's a broken system right now. And that's what that is. The reason it's only 10% is because evangelism only works when it's person to person, when you're actually evangelizing. Everything else is just content creation. It's a bastardization of the Holy Spirit's gift. Retrite and everyone working in the team, if you guys want to talk, I'm a theologian and I write about this stuff. This would be a great opportunity to stick my foot in your door, and I'd love to talk to you about it. We could even do it through social media, and we could see how effective that works.